2024 Shark Week is here. Big money on the line. Here's how it works. For every foot of shark, it's a $100 bill. 5-foot shark, $500. 9-foot shark, $900. Big money on the line, and we're giving it everything we got to try to catch a monster. The previous winners, 13-foot tiger shark, 8-foot lemon shark, and an 8-foot hammerhead. Let's see what we get this year. Stay tuned.
All right, we are live here at Poseidon Fishing Charters. How's the audio sound? Does it work? Hopefully it works. We're testing out a new system right now. Cool, it works. You guys can hear me. So, we are live here at Poseidon Fishing Charters. It is currently Shark Week, which means we are running shark trips every single day this week here at Poseidon Fishing Charters. And no matter what we're out doing, whether we're doing inshore fishing, going offshore, whether we're doing river fishing, no matter what, if we're targeting snook, targeting redfish, grunts, whatever, we are throwing out baits to try and catch a big one, real big shark. And we actually got a shark this morning here, and they got a 5-foot black tip. Okay, 5-foot black tip. It looks like they are currently harvesting up some fish that they got while they were out as well. Looks like a stingray, and probably going to use that for some bait here in a bit. But we got our dock pets over there. I can't do them now. Our dock pets over there. Our pelicans. They are. If it works. So it looks like having a slight network issue, but hopefully it stays all right. Gonna try and get out there if the network stabilizes so we can go see what they got. But it also sounds like, according to Captain Tony and Captain Justin, that yesterday they were also able to get a 9.5-foot lemon shark, which is pretty sweet, pretty cool. We actually just posted a video about it on our Instagram and Facebook, I believe. Definitely on Instagram, showing a video of what we got when we were out there yesterday. Got a 9.5-foot lemon shark. And let me tell you, we got some awesome video of it. I don't think we were able to land the shark just because 9.5-foot shark, I'm not strong enough to pull that in the boat. I don't know. Maybe Tony. Tony is pretty strong. Looks like. You can see they got their stingray out there. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. We got Captain Tom right there. He's working on getting the boat ready to go back out this afternoon. Got Captain Tony right there. Captain Tony's the man who got that shark this morning, and got Captain Justin's mate, as well as Captain Justin. He's around here somewhere, but we'll find him. So, yesterday, we're going to interview Captain Tony and Captain Justin here in just a little bit, but they were able to get on that shark. Looks like Justin was on the shark for I think it was almost 2 hours before Tony was able to get there with his crew and help him out. Sounds like it was a huge fight. They were tossing the rod tossing the rod, that'd be kind of scary. They were passing the rod one another, constantly giving it to one another because it's a heavy shark, and it took everyone to reel it in. I finally got it in, got a good measurement on him. You can see the video on our Instagram, and 9.5 foot. So Captain Justin or Captain Tony, I don't know who the award is going to just yet, just because it was kind of a team effort. So I'll let someone else that make that large competition makes someone else figure out who that goes to. But starting off the week strong, day one of Shark Week with a 9.5 foot lemon. So that is really awesome. Really excited to see what else we got coming. Captain Tony did get that 5-foot black tip this morning, so that's something. We definitely got some monsters coming this week, 100%. And if you saw, according to that video, this is choppy again. Okay, so it's too choppy if I go out there. Okay, sorry about that. Can you like hear anything I'm saying? Okay, like when I'm out there, can you hear anything?
I'd say the sidewalk is
The furthest? Okay. I got Captain Justin right there.
What's up, y'all?
He is prepping for another shark trip this afternoon. So excited to see what comes about that as well. But yeah, we got trips all this week, every single day, running all of our boats all day long. Let's see what we can find. If you saw, that's what I was saying. If you saw, according to our video from Captain Hunter, we have we had a 13-foot, I think it was a lemon shark or hammerhead, and a couple hammerheads in the past couple years. We've been doing this for 3 years now, and this is our 4th year doing Shark Week competition. So if you saw that video, every single foot that shark is, the captain who caught it and brought it in, they get $100 for every single foot they bring in. So at the end of the week with the winner of $950, they are the proud winners of $950 at the end of this week. So excited to see what comes about that. Really hoping, you know, Captain Tony, it sounds like he's been saving a 14-foot hammerhead shark offshore for a while now, just for this competition. So maybe this is the time that he finally brings it in. So excited to see what comes about that. But I mean, I'd like to go out. Unfortunately, I'm not part of this competition. I cannot win in this, but I wish I could. If you didn't know, my name is Alan. I am the social media guy around here at Poseidon Fishing Charters, bringing you guys some awesome content, especially here during Shark Week. We also have captain's interviews coming. We have this afternoon, Captain Tony, who you'll meet here pretty soon. He's working on filleting some fish right now. Fortunately, I can't go out that far because I'll start getting too choppy with the video. You won't be able to see anything. So once they finish up and come back this way, definitely get you talk with you guys with him. And yeah, Captain Tony, he's got an interview we did with him. He's gonna tell his shark story. That video is coming out 3 p.m. today, I believe, and it's about time that he was able to catch, I think it was a 12 or 13-foot hammerhead shark. He's got an epic story with that. They were fighting him for a long time, if I remember right, and really exciting story. So excited to see that, excited. And we've got interviews and stories coming every single day this week. So we got one with, let's see, Captain Tom and Captain Justin over there. We've also got one with Captain Hunter, Captain Cornbread, and I think a second one with Tom later this week. So excited to see what comes about that. Man, it is hot out here. I heard a joke the other day, and someone was asking a 40 and what is it like in Florida, like how hard are they? And he responded with, well, I've been inside an air fryer. It feels about like that. So if you can only imagine what that feels like, that's what the summers are like here in Florida. But we make the best of it. We make the most of it, especially with Shark Week here. Having a lot of fun out on the water. And unfortunately, you can't really go swimming when we go shark fishing. Can't really cool down in the water because of, to state the obvious, kind of have some sharks circling the boat, I'd imagine. You know, those fresh, bloody baits out there. So I'm gonna try and go out here. Hopefully I don't get told to come back. but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Whatever day it's going to be good for cornbread.
It's probably too choppy out here. They're still working on that. Got Tom's boat here. Got Justin's boat here. So
Hey, put these batteries in fully charged, Tony. Perfect.
I don't bother everyone too much working on cleaning up from there. Trying to sneak in order. So yeah. You guys watched Shark Week with John Cena, and man, I didn't expect John Cena to be the host here. I did a pretty good job last year. He was kind of the perfect fit for Shark Week, and I mean Aquaman and all. I thought that was pretty cool, but I didn't really see John Cena. That kind of came out of nowhere for me. You guys been watching it. I think the first night was last night, so I've been watching it. Thought it was pretty cool programming last night. Excited to see everything coming this week, and hopefully we got some cool stuff for you guys to see during the week as well from our channel. And what's up? Out here?
Yeah.
Really? Man. I don't know what the problem is. I'm really excited to hear all of it. I'm glad we were able to be there and film it. I wasn't able to be there and film it, but Cooper, who is part of Poseidon, he was there filming it. So really excited to see what comes about that. Let me see here. Oh, we're good. So they're still working on doing all that. So unfortunately can't talk with Tony just yet, but we'll get to him once he's done with all that. And as I said before, we've also got our interview with Tony and his 14 foot hammerhead shark that he caught. I think it was last year. That's the story. Got some video clips of that, some photos from that. That's in the video, and that's coming out on our YouTube channel later this afternoon. So keep an eye out for that. Really awesome story. Yeah, other than that, it's Shark Week. I'm excited. I'm really excited for everything that's going to come. I wish we had some photos or videos pulled up from that trip yesterday. I don't think I have any pulled up on that we can show just yet. But maybe tomorrow when we go live, get a big shark. We'll go live tomorrow and get the story from that. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. And like I said, that video is posted on our Instagram. But here is Captain Justin, the man himself. Let me get in the shade. Just standing in the sun.
What's happening?
So, this is Captain Justin.
Good
He's the man. Yeah, he is the man who caught. What was it? The shark?
That was a 9.5 foot lemon.
Yeah.
I was out there for fun with my girlfriend and our kiddo, and my little brother Tyler was out there for fun. My little guy, he really wanted to catch a shark. Bad.
Yeah.
He wanted to catch a shark bad, so we caught a bunch of snapper, some file fish, and boogied down to the port about 11 o'clock. Within 15 minutes of us being there, I had a shark line out the whole time, and that sucker hit it. And as soon as I set the hook into that thing, I knew that was not a shark that little Santiago could reel in. So I'm reeling it, and Tyler's running around the boat getting all the rods put away, and I hand the rod to Tyler. Tyler's sitting there fighting it, and we knew exactly what it was right away. We were like, yeah, because we just caught a lemon shark that was over 12 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe a week before, same spot. And by the way, the world record's 12.1 feet.
Oh, man.
I didn't have an official on my boat, so I can't even count it as the world record, but it definitely is.
Wow. Right there.
100%, right there in Tampa Bay.
Too bad you couldn't get yesterday then.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I tail roped that big shark, he whipped around and bit the other side of my boat. There's
really
a hole in the bottom of the boat.
Oh.
I got that boat out of the water now.
Okay.
He chomped it bad.
Man.
But
Hope you had your life vest.
we knew right away it was a lemon. So we're sitting there and Tyler's fighting it on an ugly stick, Tiger Elite, with an 8,000 size Penn Fierce, 100-pound braid and 120-pound steel. That is so undersized for any of those sharks. But that's the one that caught the big shark too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one doesn't count for Shark Week because it was too early.
Not in Shark Week, man.
But Tyler is fighting it, and he's sitting there on the front of the boat, and he's like, "Oh my God, I don't want to do this again." And I said, "Well, you know what? Tony is about to be out here. He's got a trip." So I called Tony up and I said, "Hey, if your clients want a big fish, we'll keep them on the line, keep it tight. We're not going to horse them. And you get your butt out here. Boogie, get out here. We'll hand the rod off to you, and it's your guys' fish." And so we sat there, and we had it on. It was about 11:15, 11:20 when it hit. Tony didn't get there until 1 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're fighting for like 2 full hours.
Oh, yeah, not even fighting it. We're just keeping it tight.
Yeah.
You know, but Tyler, it's still a lot of weight to hold on to the whole time. Tyler's getting dogged by it. Tony shows up. There's a freighter coming in, a tugboat going out. It was chaos. He gets around, comes up to the side of the boat. Tyler jumps onto his boat, and then Cooper, the cameraman, jumps onto my boat, and we're recording it the whole time. I'm going around the boat, and you'll probably hear me in the video. I'm yelling a lot because I'm so excited. The clients are fighting it. Tyler's helping them fight it. Tony's driving the boat around to keep the shark from getting off. I think we finally got a measurement on it at about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, so 3 full hours of fighting.
Yeah, well, he got there at noon, or 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1. So 2, 11, 12. Yeah, so 3 hours.
About 3 hours
3 hour
of
fight.
fighting.
Damn.
And about an hour and some change that he was really fighting it.
Yeah.
He really fought it for about 20 minutes, Tyler, on my boat. And then we were like, no, let's just get it to Tony. And then
He can handle it.
getting them, I wanted him to have that for Shark Week.
Yeah.
Know? And this way, this could be the first year that there's 2 winners for Shark Week.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be a
really unique.
bigger placard to put both your names on that.
Just saying, man. I mean, it was a team effort for that shark.
Yeah.
Technically, Tony's the one with the client, so he won it. But
you hooked it.
I got it on the line, but it was so much fun. It was really, truly, whenever me and Tony fish together, some crazy magical shit happens. Excuse my language. I know we're live.
That's fine.
I got a sailor's mouth. But it was just so much fun, man. We're bantering back and forth. I'm going in circles trying to get good shots of the shark. That shark comes up. You'll see in the video, Tony almost got his hand taken off by that lemon.
Yeah.
He moved it. He's agile, man.
He didn't wrestle it down to the ground like the other one?
Not like the nurse shark, no. We can't put lemon sharks on our boats legally. It's not
yeah.
It's not legal.
Oh, lemon sharks you can't, okay.
You cannot put them on your boat. So getting the measurement on them was the hard part.
Yeah.
Because usually if it's a nurse shark or a big bull shark or something, we can just pull it right up.
Yeah.
Get the measurement after it relaxes and then dump them back in. We had to keep fighting that thing hand to hand in the water. I didn't. Tony and Ty did.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun. It was probably one of the best shark trips I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
Great.
So you've got an interview that's coming out later this week with a, 9-foot nurse shark.
Yeah, about 9 feet. 9 to 10 feet nurse shark. That was with Captain Tony as well.
Yeah.
That was a great time.
Would you swap that story out with that interview if you could with this one, or?
I mean, they're both pretty unique.
Yeah.
They're pretty unique, but I think Tony jumping in the water with a shark and then swimming to my boat right next to
that's
it,
a favorite.
and then WWE wrestling a shark. I think that one just beats it by a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? But both of them are super awesome experiences.
How do you think that was yesterday?
Which one?
Weight-wise, 90. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, easily 300.
300 plus.
Easily.
400.
That's probably more realistic of what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, dude, is that Tiger Elite Ugly Stick,
Mm-hmm.
I have been trying to break that rod.
Oh, really?
It will not break. It will not break. When me and Tyler hooked into that 12+ foot lemon shark, we fought that thing hard for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
With our client. We had me, him, and our client, and we're all dying.
Yeah.
We're like, by the end of it, we were grabbing the spool
Mm-hmm.
and just lifting as hard as we can. That rod was bent to my toes pretty much, and it would not
Really?
break.
Wow.
By the end of it, we were like, just break the line. We don't even want to do this anymore.
Maybe the 12.1 foot shark that you get next, right?
I need it, but I need an official on my boat.
Yeah.
If I get that one again, I got to figure out a way to call an official and get him out there.
Yeah.
Keep coming out.
But it was,
How cool would that be to have a world record title?
I want the title. I know
Yeah.
that I got it, but I want the title.
Yeah.
You can ask Tony, he'll vouch for me. He saw that lemon shark. That thing was easily close, if not bigger than that world record lemon.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome.
But this week's the week. Their big fish are eating like crazy.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Justin.
All right, no problem. I'll see you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Justin. So, this is Captain Tony, the man. We are live right now, so let me hear your take on the shark fight yesterday. So,
My clients were getting ready to hop on board, and Jesse called me and was like, hey, we've been fighting a lemon shark for like 30, 40 minutes. Come on down.
yeah.
And so I asked my guys. It was supposed to be an offshore trip, but we ended up making a detour and doing that instead.
Mm-hmm.
And fighting that shark for another good hour and a half.
Yeah.
And Tyler was the MVP, honestly. That kid kicked butt.
He made it happen.
He was helping these people. One of them had never even held a rod in his life before.
Yeah.
Like, first day ever fishing. And the three guys, one of them had been out with us a couple times, and they were able to manage that big shark.
Yeah. Isn't that
That's his brother.
yeah, that's his brother, right? Yeah. But he's mating for him.
Yeah. But
That's
he
awesome.
ended up hopping on our boat,
Yeah.
helping and doing the whole 9 yards.
Man, that's so cool. So you spent a full hour or so fighting it on your boat?
Yeah.
Man.
I had another run, and actually last night we ended up getting on our night trip an 8-foot nurse.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you get a picture with it?
There's a picture that Tyler has on his phone.
Okay. All right. So that's on the board too.
Him for the night trip.
Yeah. But hey, that doesn't come close to a 9.5 foot lemon though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So what would you get today then?
Black tip, about 5 foot.
5 foot black tip?
Yeah.
How big of a fight was that?
Decent. I mean, nothing compared to one of the bigger ones, but
Yeah.
also had a Goliath grouper eat a half a bonita and spit the hook.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
oh, well.
All right. So I've heard that you're saving a 14-foot hammerhead for
That's
this
my
week.
hope.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
You got the exact spot dialed in and everything.
Well, hopefully.
All right. Well, excited to see it.
Hoping
Thank
for
you,
a
man.
little hammer.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
All right. See ya.
All right, so you heard it from both Justin and Tony. That is the current update. We are currently in a first place position with a 9.5 foot lemon shark. The title is being shared between both Tony and Justin. And second to that, we have a 8 foot shark that Tony got last night. And then I think third place is the black tip that they just got this morning, which is a 5 foot black tip shark. So really awesome, really cool. Hey, this is Tyler.
Yeah.
Man, how's it going? So
Good.
you know what, we're currently live, so
Yep.
I heard that you were kind of the man yesterday on that lemon shark.
It was really something. We weren't expecting something that big. We were talking to a little one.
Yeah.
Trying to get him his first shark. We hooked into it. Jesse immediately was like, "This is a big shark."
Yeah.
So I grabbed it, and we were horsing it up, trying to get it up, and then we were like, "Let's call Tony and see if his clients want to come fight it." So they came out there. I sat for like an hour just holding the rod like the shark.
It sounded like you didn't want to even try to fight it.
And then Tony got there, and right when Tony got there, there was a tugboat coming out. And we were trying to get the shark away from the tugboat, out of the shipping channel, and it wasn't cooperating.
Yeah.
Barely got it out in time. Then Tony came around. I jumped on Tony's boat, and then it was it was a conundrum from there.
Yeah. It sounded like you guys were passing off quite often.
Oh yeah. Passing around the whole time, running around the boat.
So you're just sitting there for a full hour,
Yeah.
hour and a half, just like holding it?
I sat in the cooler and held the rod like this for like an hour. Tony to get there.
Was it like digging into your side, like you
Yeah.
bruising from it?
Yeah, bruised myself.
Hey, I think it's worth it, right?
Oh, it was worth it. It was cool.
That's awesome.
Clients really helped too.
Yeah.
Being able to measure that shark. If we didn't have the clients on the boat, I don't think we would have
Yeah.
got it. Got it
Man.
measured at least. Yeah.
So Tony is hoping for a 14-foot hammerhead this week. What are you hoping for?
Well, if we have to top that, I don't know what we're gonna top it with. But our hope is something bigger than that lemon. A bigger lemon.
A 15-foot great white or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Miles offshore.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Excited to see what you get this week.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, so that's Tyler. He is Captain Justin's younger brother, so he is mating for him and helping him get some big sharks this week. So, yeah, sounds like he's hoping for a 21-foot great white this week. I don't believe there are any great whites that come anywhere near the bay, at least not within 100 miles. But you never know. I think they did spot one. There was one swimming around a couple months back, not far off of a Clearwater, or I forget where it was, but they do exist around, just not very common. But you know, we're all about making the impossible happen. So looks like those are the top 3 sharks that we have. The 9.5-foot lemon. Second place is the 8-foot nurse, and third place is the 5-foot black tip. So excited to see what other sharks we get this week. Hoping for that 14-foot hammerhead, hoping for that 21-foot great white, but you never know. So anyway, guys, that is the current story. Excited to see what else comes. Looks like they've got some more trips coming out, coming this afternoon and this evening. And like I said, we're running as big stuff happens, we will be going live and presenting you guys with more videos, more clips, and more lives with what the current update is. So excited to see it. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.